Investor Curious. Today we go to a boat on the Mount Famous and one is Mr. Stone, figured in Greek mythology. Her name is Medusa. You may hear in her fell. Maybe you see Peter hold a monkey snake for a face. The business story. The Julius reader was before she almost. Today we will help her cause her dies. In the next story means baby land is very a beautiful land long, long ago. In the time on the same greens, there lay a young woman named Medusa. She was more sister. The sister will kill the golem. They go to the sister when they stand in realities. This soul sister will mortal. Name is soul paradise. But a mouse and this Wednesday. She was mortal, meaning one month. She will die. And the month was the story. Medusa was not a monster. She was my friend. She was the opposite. She was beautiful. People say one the most beautiful in the great news. Many people admire her. Many went to meet her. But Mensa wasn't staying in America married. She went had a bit of choice. She rose to become a state the honor of Sina, the goddess of the winter. The biggest state of Sina was the guardian in the new life of temple. Brutalized in the temple. In May serve the goddess every day. In May for you, very staying roots. In war the rules were very important. Way pressure more narrow while in love. She must stay a warfare and them for a lane music, the island near happily. She was about to Athena. She was in the fault. She was with them. Sometimes to say hot, sometimes the one who she stay. The third day still near the chain. One day the world will see voices of songless daughter. A sailor once the most beautiful gods in Greek mythology. Here's a brother of Zeus, the king of gods. When Poseidon saw Medusa the beautiful here in the stars saying the star. The head attacked her say Athena. Disaster events. What said happened to Medusa? What it scared? It's not a fell and what say. People did know what they say that way. In the middle of everything words make it happiness. The sinner, the goddess, was furry. Bush killed no voice possible. He was the prophet. He was a god. Is like her. In the same day, April in say Alcina, Poncinate Medusa. She calls her the her for Medusa from the people. The star monster. Medusa loved her, stir snake, raining, handsome, noise snake. Here lies comes of prophet, and so dangerous. Angels will love Thursday Stephen. The storm river. Here we come, surrey the ride. No, no. The live. Children fair. Just like the time Medusa life was over. The praise people and dance in the floor, now a monster. She was forced to light the war moments. She went to life hard away, at the rail on the wall, near the home of the day. She loved Susan older because of the rains on the younger people will watch me may stay or like her. The hair person, many years later, I heard her return story. Her name was person was the son themselves, the king of gods. Her brightest storm in cover, but the half-world Anson in the danger succeeded life he murdered and Lisla, the king of the isla, and man named Dopolia, wanders to Mary's special mother, whose special mother did not what to marry him. Will Felix was angry. He wanted pressure on the way. So he pressured the impossible terms, and terms that we also won't kill the gold, the times we breed her Medusa. We can that lock in a Medusa wing, no one equal in the life. One person had not shown him ascending the champ, and looking him help from the ghost. The first, the goddess Antina the same level. Falling shown read that in my life mirror. She told him, do not kill a Medusa. Use the shield mirror. Love only the reflection. This was escape to reality. Henry, the man's role, her passion appeared upon the soul. Should we wish that allow him to fight with his he received a special with carry me use the most famous sister was Charles is noticed around the coordinate. Fusion also have the sufficient education records for things. Helvis on the grayest there are women to work a single in system because it is person the for the time the got the power the fair Medusa. Person the felt the today of the more. The fair Medusa is a sister. Life lazy girl to fly. It was either seen from the station in a ship. Medusa and was sadly near the using the rest. The first is inflation. Usually, book person did not run, hand did not away, he will break. Muy scared in Kitty. Prison came close. He raised his sword in one sword. For a well moment. He couldn't miss him. Henry loved the right a half fair. He can see the higher reflection in the show the whole time. The kid placed the hand in Mayan beds, sang no word until saying it, that sometimes sort happen. From the youth going, the figures and planes saw and his uniself telling. The first weapons, the friends and friends with words to gain you heard about the song and one for nay things voicing on children and makes it help in saying use out loud. The person killed the fire away. The award the son of a sister. Stone and we will lay. one up and chasing across the cave. But the girl of nose came and the king friends saw security face. The power of Medusa here. In earth heard Medusa. Thus he sailed semi-forward in the your home. Percy you see stands. Things the monster they're saying you held the face. Percy full of Medusa him and showed in the monster. The cure turned the same yell. Percy and drowned in his life. Later had married her. The wind at home. Persian found out that the weekend once hand got grouped top and most in the years Houston. Person should Pauline the honeymoon Susa. The king law and in the three step fire. The family first had Medus here to attend. The gold place in the show called the field of Medusa became a symbol and protect. The fierce thing when it pretty goddess and the goddess and the sea health. What's the Medusa story mean? Medusa story in all dance are year old. But people still talk about her today. Why? Because her story paid to fame her century held import in our world. First, her story Medusa is just what's left to her. She was a victim. She was pushed for staying the cloud fall. Many people in the world today also found the fake point. Her storehouse is about still fickle in port use. Second, his story is about power. How the snow. The ghosts in the Greek mythology have power. No more elements in the ends. The people like Medusa have every life. This is not so the main place of the world. Millions introduce it to question the world wills. Powers in the use fears in corresponds interestial. Medius is become a symbol of statement one. In the system main series, which in the stir and love Medusa story in a way. The soul of sin and monster. The Savior is superior in wonders and will think comfort, in forward, everything. I think today you can see Medusa in the main, in those fashion in a circle, in lodging modes. She will have come on the most popular figures in ornithology, not boating with boat because here is the oracles in the play and humor. In a insert fame, because here is face we see frames above Medusa like months in the world. First, the same Greece used Medusa image mark in the walls in the sea.